Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to post a video that I didn't think I have had to and kind of really don't want to, but I guess you got to break it down for some people because some people don't get it. And it's entitled, Grown Ass Men Stop Begging. And what I mean by that is, and the reason why I'm posting this video, because I thought about it, I'm like, this has happened. But let me just say this. You don't know what you don't know. And then you ask for this. Oh, could you do the bass line to this song? It's one of my favorite songs. And then I'm like, sure. I have a tab in service, $20 a song, 2-song minimum. And it wouldn't be fair to the people that do get it and have paid for the service for me to do this for you for free. You're not that special. So when I send them to the link, 98% of them people never hear from them again. So basically what you're telling me, I can ask for it, but I don't want to pay for it. You know, and my father had a saying, being a grown ass man, never asked another grown ass man for something you're not willing to pay for. It takes me anywhere from an hour to 3 hours to do those types of videos with the chords cross screen or the notes. I ain't got enough time in the day to do that for free. You know, matter of fact, I don't have enough time to do stuff that people pay me to do sometime. You know, so it's like, so what makes you think you're so special that everybody else got to pay? And I said 3 hours aside to you. I'm like, think about that. You know, never ask another grown man for something you're not willing to pay for. You know, I thank God for the parents that I had because my mother and father instilled in me at an early age. Don't go out there begging. You know, pay people for their time. And if you don't want to pay them, don't ask them for it. And that's different when it's an emergency situation, something like that. And you know what I'm talking about? Things that it ain't about paying for, but things that you need initially at this given time. But when you ask for stuff like this, you know the drill. Because again, I'm very thankful to my mother and my father because my mother introduced me to the concept of rent when I was 17 because I was working. And I initially kind of got mad. Why you want my money? And I didn't understand because I was only 17 at the time that she was preparing me to go out into the real world to pay rent, to pay mortgage, because that's what you're going to have to do wherever you go, unless you're going to be one of them people that's bumming from house to house and people trying to get rid of you out their house. You know, but I thank her, you know, momentarily. I didn't get it. But then I got it. I'm like, thank you, you know, and I've been a very upholding citizen all these years. I've never been a day late with my rent or my mortgage. Never. Not as much as a penny late, you know, and that's because of my mother. She taught me, you're going to have to pay your way, dude. You know, don't expect nobody to take care of you because there's some people that make this mistake. Being parents, they let their grown ass kids sit up in their house 30, 35 years old and won't pay as much as a light bill, you know. And no situation is same. It's the same. There's some people, it might be beneficial for them to still be there with their parents, you know. But for most of us, like, you got to go, dude. You getting long in the tooth, you know. You got to go. You got to start your own life, you know. But no two people parent the same way. But I'm glad that my mother and my father got it. You know, they got it and they taught me, and I get it. But there's some people again. 35 years open up in their mama house and don't want to leave. It's like, you know, don't want to leave. And what makes most of us want to leave is we see our constituents, the kids our age or the young men our age, and we see them moving up. It's like, oh shit, okay, I want to move up too. He got him a car. I want to get me a car. He moved out of his mom's house. I want to move out of my mama's house because I want to kind of keep a balance with my friends and still they way up here and I'm way down here. And now I feel inadequate, and they looking at me like, you know, I'm a loser. And most likely I might be a loser, or I probably is a loser since I'm still here with my mama. But again, I stress, no two situations are the same. And there might be a really good reason why you still need to be at your parents' house, you know, or you lost your job and you had to come back. Ain't nothing wrong with those scenarios. But I'm talking about the people that their mother and father did them an injustice by instilling in them. Don't go begging. And don't walk around with that self-entitlement bullshit, because I had this one guy, and I had to stop this for this reason, because there's always one person that fuck it up for everybody else. I had a series of free downloads doing when the heart of the pandemic kicked in. So it was, I'll send you guys like 10 free songs. That's a $15 each value of $100. And the only thing I'm asking for is a donation for my time, because it takes time for me to send these to you. And he couldn't differentiate between the two. The free downloads and his time. The downloads are free. My time ain't free, you know, so I get anywhere from 5 to 10 people within that day to ask for that download for free, and they would pay me for my time. And he sent me an email, cause could you send me those downloads for free? Appreciate it. I'm like, I guess he didn't watch the video. I know he didn't watch the video. Then when I explained it to him, oh, you said free in the header 3 times. Now he wants to debate me about something I didn't already just told him. Instead of, oh, my bad, I didn't know. Okay, I'll pay, not a problem, thanks. Or I don't want to pay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. He going to take the self-entitlement route. Or I should just give it to him since, he emailed me and he seemed free across the header and didn't bother to watch none of the video, That's just, it's salty, it's raw, But, it stems back to upbringing. It's important that your parents or whoever's in charge of your life instill in you things that you have to know. So when you get out there, you don't experience culture shock. Oh, I thought just because I asked, I could get all this stuff for free. No, that was at your mama's house that you can do that, but not in the real world, So I'm going to end this now, but I didn't think I had to post a video like this. And the purpose of posting this video for any of you new subscribers or subscribers that see this now, you get it. Instead of, yeah, Morris, man, I'm guilty of that because I was just about to ask you, could you do that? I can do it, but you got to pay me for my time. Because, again, it's not fair to the guys that pay me. And I provide the same service to them that I will for you for free. Think about that. You don't think that you would have to explain stuff like this, but apparently you do. And these are grown-ass men, not kids. I'm not talking about teenagers on my channel checking out and asking. I'm talking about 30, 40, 50-year-old dudes. Oh, could you do this for me? Come on, man. I don't have 3 hours to get to you. I don't know you, and most likely now I don't like you. So you figure it out. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.